Malaysia's former IGP Khalid Abu Bakar has been named the new chairman of Kumpulan Prasarana Malaysia. Khalid, who is 60 this year, will be replacing Ismail Adam, whose term ended on August 31st as chairman of the state-owned public transport operator. According to a statement from the Prime Minister's office, Khalid will continue the mission and vision of Prasarana to build and provide world-class public transportation services as well as to increase public usage of the services. He has also been appointed as Special Envoy to strengthen the country's relationship and cooperation with the international community in the war against terrorism, extremism and human trafficking. The PM office said this appointment was considering Khalid's vast experience in tackling the issues as well as his close relationship with international agencies when he served as the IGP. Khalid has served the nation's police force for 41 years. UEM Agenda has confirmed its interest to accept WSP Global Inc.'s conditional takeover of its New Zealand-listed subsidiary Opus International Consultants Limited at $1.78 New Zealand dollar per share cash. In a Bursa filing, UEM Agenda said it has received the takeover offer document and will accept the offer after shareholders' approval at its AGM scheduled in the fourth quarter this year. The offer made by WSP Global is for 100% of UEM Agenda's Opus shares, which represents a premium of 58.1% to Opus's 52-week high daily closing share price prior to the notice date. The term of the offer allowed the Opus board to declare and pay to Opus shareholders a fully imputed cash dividend of up to 7 New Zealand cent per Opus share without an offer price adjustment. Malaysian retailers posted sales growth of 4.9% in the second quarter this year, an improvement over a dismal first quarter when overall retail sales shrunk 1.2%. The better performance was also in line with improved GDP, which rose from 5.6% to 5.8%. The Consumer Sentiment Index also climbed from 76.6 to 80.7 points. Retail Group Malaysia's MD Tan Hai Sin said Hari Raya shopping has also boosted sales in May, coupled with heavy price discounts offered by retailers. Overall, the first 6 months, retail sales grew by 2.5% on the back of better sales in all retail subsectors in the second quarter, as 5 out of 6 subsectors which saw sales shrink in the first quarter did better for April to June. However, Tan says such an improvement came at a cost of shrinking quarterly margins as retailers offer heavy price discounts. Malaysian coffee shop and sundry shop owners have signed a memorandum in hopes that the government will bring back the 10-stick cigarette pack policy. According to Ho Su Mong, the Malaysia-Singapore Coffee Shop Proprietor General Association chairman, the memorandum would be sent to the Prime Minister's office today. He adds that the move is aimed at fighting the illegal trade and reducing consumption in the market. Ho said enforcement alone was not enough and additional measures were needed to stop the growth of the illegal cigarette market. Among those who signed the memorandum also include the Malaysian Indian Restaurant Owners Association, Malaysian Muslim Restaurant Owners Association, and the Federation of Sundry Goods Merchants Association of Malaysia. It was reported that Malaysia had banned the 7 and 10-stick cigarette pack in 2006 and the 14-stick pack in 2010. The Malaysian government may expedite construction of MRT3 in the Klang Valley ahead of its planned completion in 2027 in order to reap the economic benefits of the project. Transport Minister Liao Tiong Lai said the proposition was being discussed and that PM Najib had been receptive to the idea. Liao said while MRT2 was planned to be completed in 2024 and MRT3 in 2027, looking at the benefits that it can reap from the MRT projects, the ministry has proposed to see whether it can bring forward the completion of MRT3 from 2027, adding that it can start planning now because the implementation will take 5 years and that it doesn't need to wait another 10 years. However, he did not reveal MRT3's proposed new completion date. Liao explains that the PM is quite agreeable to bringing it forward but will leave the details to the EPU, SPAT and the PMO, stressing that it has to work with different agencies.